Okay, so I was a little nervous about this, but I'm gonna go ahead and make this video. This is a little fun video. So I posted this on Twitter and it got a lot of attention. So I said, basically, fuck Dragon Ball Breakers. It doesn't look fun to me, so it's not nothing against people who are like excited about it. It's just me. I'm not really interested in it. But here's my idea. So I was like, where's the Dragon Ball kart racers at? Like, let me drive as Vegeta and toss a Dragon Ball to give me some speed or something, and give me a Kamehameha item to toss at people. I'd play the shit out of that game. And then I even tagged Rhyme and Dotto and saying that they would go crazy for it. And sure enough, Rhymestyle even agreed. He actually said that he would love this. And rightfully so. This is a really good idea. So I wanted to see what would happen if I came up with that kind of concept. So hopefully I put the right. Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to actually pitch this idea. I'm going to actually pitch this. Now, this is an old image from an old game that actually existed. It's a Dragon Ball kind of kart racer that was for PC for people. It was kind of like, it was basically a 64, Nintendo 64 style game. But I'm wanting like a new one. I'm wanting like one that's like actually legit from Bandai, that actually gives us a kart racer, not of this quality. I would absolutely love to see it be like Mario Kart style quality. I think we deserve something like that. It would be fun. It would be really fun to have this kind of stuff. And then I started actually really thinking into it. I was like, okay, well, what would we do? So one of the carts that I saw was that we could have was Master Roshi's old car. We could have Master Roshi's old car. I thought about Gohan's car from the advertisements from the manga covers. I was like, okay, that would be cool. And then I was like, okay, but what about Goku and Piccolo's car from when they're actually like driving in the driving episode? What about Vegeta's car in GT, like his actual car? He drives a car in GT, and he's when he's shopping with his daughter. Like, that would be cool. Just a few like car ideas, and then I got a little, I got a little creative. So all a cart needs to do is have wheels and either a steering wheel or like bike pedals, right? So if we do that to Frieza's cart, Frieza's little floating spaceship, we could put wheels on Frieza's pod and add a steering wheel, and that could be a cart for like if you're driving as Frieza that you can choose. And then I'm like, okay, what else could I do? Then I remember General Tao has this pole, this pillar that he uses. You could put wheels on it, and it could be like a motorbike. Put wheels on it, put an exhaust pipe on it, give it like a handlebars and everything, and it's an exhaust, like it's a motorcycle. It's a motorcycle cart. Other options would be the flying Nimbus. So you could add no add the wheels, obviously, like I keep saying. They could sit inside the Nimbus instead of riding on top of it. Another option would be if you just use a Saiyan pod. Just have it open and it could just be like a cart, or just take the top half off of it. Make sure to have like the window somewhere on it so that you can still see and tell that it's the Saiyan pod. And then I thought about what the items could be. Now there's still some that I'm really just not sure of. Let me actually zoom in on a lot of this. I'm going to zoom in on this, and we're going to take a look at this much closer. So I couldn't figure out what to do to replace the banana. I wasn't sure what kind of item in Dragon Ball could replace a banana. Was it stumped me completely. I also couldn't tell what I could do for the golden mushroom. The golden mushroom gives you a speed boost, right? But I already have the fruit. If you see down here, the Turles' Fruit of Might, I had that as the speed boost. You take a bite of it and it makes you go faster. So I couldn't figure out what to do. I guess you could just turn it gold. Instead of the Bob Bomb, we have the Spirit Bomb. And you just toss the Spirit Bomb and it explodes anybody in the vicinity. So yeah, that makes sense. Instead of the green shell, we've got the Dragon Balls. So the Dragon Balls can be used, obviously. You can have the 3 circling around you, or the 1 in your hand that you throw, and it does the same thing as the green shell. Instead of the ghost stealing your stuff, you have the Oracle Fish. The Oracle Fish could be like the ghost. It's the closest thing to the ghost characters that I could think of. And I thought it would be really cool to have him kind of show up and take the item from you. For the lightning bolt, I thought about the same thing that looks like the lightning bolt, which would be Piccolo's special beam cannon. So the special beam cannon just falls down and strikes everybody. That's the lightning bolt item. This is ridiculously funny, but it's great. It's great. I love it. It's great. We've got the boomerang. I just thought instead of the boomerang, we could just have the power pole, and it extends to hit people and then retracts. It extends and retracts to hit people and everything. So yeah, that makes sense. I already explained the fruit of the Tree of Might is the speed boost item. Let me actually zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see better. I couldn't figure out anything for the chomp flower or the leaf. 'Cause I don't even know what the leaf is right here. But you get a Z to give you like a bullet type thing. You'll get Z power. And then the Z power will do the same thing as a bullet. So the bullet will just, you know how the bullet just speeds you up, lets you go past everyone, knocks people out of the way if you hit them. You just get an aura that makes you go faster and takes you up ahead of everybody. And then obviously, because I put the Dragon Ball with the red stars as the green shell, the black star ball is the red shell. And then I'm like, okay, well, what will the blue shell be? And then I remembered that in the Shadow Dragon saga, the Dragon Balls turn blue. So the blue shell can be the blue Dragon Balls. And it just does the same thing as the blue shell, just like the other Dragon Balls would do for the red shells and the green shell. For the fire flower, I just thought we could just toss the Destructo Disc, Krillin's Destructo Disc, just spam that. That would be cool, in my opinion. That would be great. So with the squid item, what I remember is that when you use the squid item, it blinds people. It just puts ink on their screen, so it blinds people. So why not a solar flare item? We could just have like a solar flare item, and it blinds everybody but the person driving. The star obviously is a sensu bean. Like, that's the one that just makes the most sense. And then for the speaker, I decided that the same thing that does the speaker would be a radar. And so the Dragon Radar. The Dragon Radar takes the place of the speaker. And then the last thing are the coins. Well, what's really associated, that's a coin that's associated with Dragon Ball right now? TP medals. So the Xenoverse TP medals take the place of the coin. And, you know, they're putting TP medals in every Dragon Ball game now, so why not? So, yeah. And then obviously there is that one stage from that's for like what's his name? Link? What is his Legend of Zelda? That I my brain went blank. Legend of Zelda. So like they have like the stone that you can collect. You could always do like the Dokkan thing and do Dragon Stones or Chrono Crystals for Legends, like shouting out other games and stuff like that. But yeah, so that was my idea. That's my concept. Maybe my pitch. Who knows? Maybe Bandai will see this and make the game. If they do, I want money. I I made this idea. If I see anything that is remotely the same, this is video proof. I did this. I I did this. All right, so I want money. Okay, or at least sponsor me. Y'all can sponsor me. Y'all can sponsor me. I'm the one who made this. Y'all can sponsor me. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye.